Hey Capricorn people, the people with Capricorn in their chart. I got the underdog. Something about time change, time to be fair, time for success, for the scales to balance. Could be time for success for somebody. Something about Jay-Z, something about just Blaze. Okay, public service announcement. Somebody don't do anything but smoke weed or do some other drug, okay? Somebody was given a chance to take the higher road, but they chose to keep doing the same old thing. It was a chance to elevate, but they only wanted the same. Now they stuck, shackled to the chain games. So somebody had a chance to break free from something, but I don't think they took that option. Somebody was given an opportunity to break free, but they decided not to spread their wings. No, they decided to stay stuck. In fear of leaving people behind, or maybe truths that they would find. So somebody could have just stayed here, try to cover up a lie, stand behind so they could be blind and lead the line. So that's somebody leading somebody astray, but they just as blind themselves. Okay, the time has come, bringing the light or the sun. Nowhere to run. It was all fun until you noticed the rabbit had the gun. Somebody could be a rapper, because I don't know why it all came out in rhymes like that. But the time has come for a refund. Somebody has to pay the piper. The rabbit was underestimated, but now it got the gun. So the opposite person is coming out on top, the underdog. So something's going completely different than what a person thought it would. Somebody who had the upper hand in the situation, or so they thought, is having the tables turned on them. The underdog really has the upper hand because justice stepped in and tipped the scales when the shoe is on the other foot. One thing about those tables, they always turn. Somebody's ancestor, spirit team, or God done stepped in and changed the plan all up. It's like reaching the finish line, but then noticing you dropped the baton. The race was invalid. The underdog was always going to win. It was written in the stars. It was just a test. And somebody done failed. Thinking they run something. Or thinking they can change something or do something or something. Oops, my bad. I done kicked y'all. Let me scoot it up. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Capricorn people. Yep, there go the light shining. Somebody need healing. Or the light was trying to bring in some type of healing and somebody refused. Okay, because they like the way to do things. They like to do things the way they like to do things. Message for the Capricorn people, or people with Capricorn placements. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen. Amen. 333 is what I just saw on the number. Clock, counting up the clock to the reading. Gentleness, ask for help, support. Memories, blessings, decisions, discernment. Somebody had, there it is, somebody had a decision between blessings and memories. So it's like the past and starting something new. But then somebody got too relaxed or too comfortable. And emotions or otherwise, or their feelings took the lead or something like that. And then the truth come out bringing awareness about something about the future. Then somebody's asking for help or support, or they're receiving some type of help and support. Capricorn. Love. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. They got fish in that card. And then the scales. The scales, the scales. They kept sticking out to me. Communication. And feelings. So what is this? It's giving love. The truth, awareness, patience, discernment, decisions. It's like having a decision. It's like somebody having a decision to start something new, but they're wrapped up in the old. That's about to clear out anyway. Somebody could have hid something, or they lied, they buried a lie somewhere, and they feel obligated to see it through. So somebody didn't release because they wanted to hold up a save face, or no. So it could have been that love wasn't involved in this situation at all. Communicate clearly. No forgiveness, communicate clearly, and compromise. This could have been about somebody's abundance. Somebody says, abundance, take action, no, reconsider. And there's the warning right there. There's where they gave the chance to take the high road. Somebody's after somebody's abundance, they're taking action, and then they received a message that said no. And this no got an explanation point with it. So no, you need to reconsider. This is the clarity that they was given, and the person was determined. Yes. Matter of fact, it's perfect timing. But they didn't realize whatever they was trying to do was very unlikely. So now the situation is beginning to improve, where the underdog's coming out on top, because whoever this person is got a little ahead of themselves, trying to control, trying to snatch, trying to take, trying to gain, whatever they was trying to do. But they received a warning, and they was determined. I don't know what's going on. But I know somebody is giving somebody trying to take something, control something, manipulate something, and they didn't. But the person that they try to control, manipulate, or is the one that's the underdog, and they end up coming out on top. So a person made this whole plan to fuck somebody over or to see a lie through, and it end up backfiring. Something about love. Two of Pentacles. The Star card. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Six of Swords. The Sun, the Five. There it is again. A warning. The Light. Five of Swords. This is a bad decision. Don't do it. But somebody took the risk anyway with the Fool card. Ain't that a bitch? What are they risking? What are they doing? It's something about love here. Or it could have been, but if for somebody it could have been love in the situation. But for somebody it wasn't, because the No card came right out under. That was for last week too. No love. Somebody ain't got no love in the situation. Whereas somebody wanted to balance the situation out. They wanted to see healing in the love that they thought was there. Trying to move it into calmer waters and bring it to chaos down. Communicate. I feel like they even communicated this with this person. They wanted to forgive. They wanted to fix. And it was clear communication. Right? About some type of compromising and emotion. But somebody's plan was never to give in to feelings. They had another agenda, which was somebody's abundance. They were taking action on the abundance, while the other person thinking they taking action to fix something. And the other motherfucker like, fix something. We could pretend we gonna fix something, motherfucker, but what I really want is some abundance. Boom, you was warned. Here's the light saying that's a bad idea. But a motherfucker was persistent. They was determined. Okay. Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords. So this is receiving good news. So somebody communicate. This is, let's start love again. Let's forgive. Let's do this. Page of Swords. Let's get on the same page. Let's work together. But then, see, because the Queen of Cups, somebody really got love in the situation. Nine of Pentacles, and the other person, Knight of Wands, really just trying to get what they need, which is Ace of Pentacles. And they working a plan. Eight of Pentacles. They plan. Look at this shit. Working on a plan to do something to somebody's abundance. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Sagittarius. Motherfucker thought they was going to be victorious, but the underdog is coming out on top. That's just how that's going to work. That's what the meditation states. Tell me about communication. Hangman. So somebody could have been left waiting for communication. Or we talked about it, and then I get left on pause waiting on your response type shit. But that was somebody's protection. They didn't realize it. So somebody was sitting around, hanging around, waiting on some type of communication. about forgiveness or waiting on somebody's answer or to reciprocate some type of feelings, but the hanging in limbo was the protection for this person. While you was waiting on communication and you get frustrated, you should supposed to realize this ain't working out. Motherfucker want to play. They want to fiddle me like a motherfucking, play me like a fiddle. Boom, let me get out of there. But a person was persistent. Knight of Pentacles. They was determined to have a long-term situation or fix what they feel like got lost. Five of Pentacles. They was trying to take charge of this. This is a masculine energy. He's getting played out by a feminine. In some cases, it could have been a feminine getting played, but I feel like this is more, it's more feminine type of thing. This is more feminine manipulation. But he was trying to work on what he got. Trying to repair the love. Right? Whole time, he being deceived. A motherfucker ain't trying to grow shit with you. They're trying to get something from you. Like, that's crazy, boy. Hangman. I just want to see what happened at the, look, he waiting around. Or we be waiting around so we can repair the family. So we can fix these feelings we got. Whole time, motherfucker ain't got no feelings for you. They're trying to get in them pockets. Oh, I'm waiting for us to move forward. To get on the same page. To conquer this relationship thing. Whole time, your intuition telling you to get the fuck out of there. You see how dude running out? Intuition telling you, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. But see, this is somebody, this, and then look what else we got going on. We got the Empress, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. This giving decision right here. But I'm too hooked up on, I'm caught up on the past. It's giving, I'm really supposed to be a twin flame and I need to put these burdens down. My intuition's telling me to run the fuck out of Dodge, but I ain't trying to hear it because I want to focus on the past. I want to mend the past. I want this to be victorious. We got to heal the past. King of Swords. Whole time, motherfucker ain't listening to their intuition. They listening to these feelings. But the communication was clear. Their downloads, Knight of Swords, coming straight through your intuition. From the higher power. From the spiritual realm. Like, feelings. Or somebody was determined to fix some shit to fuck them over. That's what's crazy. Feelings. The Death card. The Two of Cups. I'm determined to repair. This is somebody who was hooked up on the past. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, girl. I hope you ain't doing nothing crazy. The King of Pentacles. Ooh, it could have been a marriage. Somebody was trying to risk or take over, or put their faith, all their faith into this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles shit, but they got enlightenment already. And then look at that, Five of Swords again in the middle. This risk it taken is a bad decision on the King of Pentacles part, but he wrapped up in his feelings. Or the Queen of Pentacles part, but she wrapped up in her feelings. Determined. Something ended for a reason, but they was determined to rebirth it. Determined to rebirth whatever this connection is. Whether it was the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. But somebody was already warned that this risk was a bad idea. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. So this Queen of Pentacles could be a Virgo. A competitor. A op. Five of Wands. Somebody keeping somebody trapped from a twin flame. But they don't see it because they holding on. Justice card. Could be a Libra involved. This is somebody getting snaked out of their path right here. Getting deceived out of where they're supposed to go. The destiny that is aligned for them. That brings in the true love that they're really looking for, but they just can't see it. But the intuition is screaming, hey, this way. Boy, did somebody get a major lesson out of this. Because it's like receiving information or spiritual knowledge and you still fight against it even though the sun is shining to let you know, to bring you enlightenment. The Knight of Wands, that you're dealing with somebody who's going to come and take what they need and they're going to roll the fuck out, and what they need, what they want is the money. It's about resources. It's about finances. It's about stability. It ain't about no love. And then where you end up again, disappointed. All over again because it's a tower. Bringing this shit back to an end because that's what it's supposed to be. Over. No. This shit is not welcomed. No. There will be no forgiveness. No, it won't be no compromise. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's got to start over. This person just ain't it. And the universe is not letting it happen. And there's go justice coming out to balance out the scales. Somebody going under judgment for trying to be money hungry. And see the scales done. This justice come out and balance the scales. You see how they got, you see how it's flipped on here? It's a duality. And one is light and one is dark. See, this is how we started, because we talking about unfairness and things being unjust. But when those tables turn, the underdog end up on the top. But that was always the person in the light. People in the dark don't be winning shit. Justice came out to fix it because they said no. This could be about some type of friendship or opportunity. Somebody worked hard for something and somebody tried to take it. Yep, look at they working and building. And Page of Swords, receiving information. Queen of Swords to the Strength card to the Judgment. Somebody went under judgment. And now they stressing out. They're stressing out about their punishment, about what's going to happen, but they received a warning. Yeah, because somebody came in to try to switch the game up. And there go the King of Pentacles a fucking again. Look, here he is with his badass wrist that he already took. It's too late. He took it. There's a King of Pentacles out here. See, I feel like Spirit's still showing up for you, because you can't see your bad investment, or you don't want to see. Five of Swords. Eight of Wands. He telling you, no, that's a bad idea. Move this way. He practically done forced your ass out the cycle. Like, no, you ain't going that way. And somebody had to be forced to take the W. Because this person wanted to sit up in a situation overburdened, holding on to shit that's burdening and weighing them the fuck down. Still can't see shit, but receiving messages from the higher power. Receiving messages from the higher fine. But they still trying to focus on forgiveness. And Spirit keeps saying, no, no, no. I got a new opportunity for you. No. And the person's like, I ain't trying to laugh at nobody. I'm just laughing with y'all. Because this is how we get ourselves fucked up in bad situations. I'm telling you. Because your intuition was trying to bail you out this whole time. So forgiveness is clarified by temperance. That's healing. The Fool card is about taking a risk, but it's also about starting over. The Ace of Wands is the path that's destined for you, or something that's passionate, inspiring, some type of idea. And then the Queen of Swords. That's she who knows. This is clarity. This is cutting shit out. This is the facts and the facts only. Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Cups. To the Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody determined to hold on to something. Well, they probably ain't now, but this is what their mind frame was. But the devil is involved here. Where somebody thought that the devil was about to fulfill their wishes with something. Give them something, but the only thing they were getting was heartbreak. Ten of Pentacles, especially in the finances, go, but the tables got turned. Wheel of Fortune, which is why this person was supposed to be going to some type of new opportunity. A new opportunity to build something else, right? After losing out on what they felt was a solid opportunity or a commitment. This is supposed to be a masculine taking charge of a twin flame, but instead he took charge of holding on to the past that he wanted to hold to fix. But in return, the past didn't have no love for him. In return, the past just wanted to get what they wanted to get. The past must still feel hurt, or they still need to work on forgiveness. But they was trying to pull a fast one on this man. And he was just blind like a motherfucker. Remember in the meditation I put somebody, let me read it again. Because I was just, I don't know, it was like a rhyme. It's like they gave me the Jay-Z song, Public Service Announcement. And then after that, the shit just started rhyming up. So I'm going to start here. Somebody was given an opportunity to break free, but they decided not to spread their wings in the fear of leaving people behind, or maybe the truths they would find. Stand behind so they can be blind and lead the line. There it is. But I feel like this person, they knew more. They got a warning, so they had to know something. But they would prefer to lead somebody down the blind, be the leader of the line in the blind, leader in the line of the blind. You know, they say blind leading the blind. This is somebody who wanted to lead that line. But the time has come, bringing the light or the sun, nowhere to run. It was all fun until you noticed that the rabbit was holding a gun. This is the part where the underdog come out on top. So whatever this person did or was doing, it didn't work out for them. I don't think they end up with a dime. I mean, they might, but it ain't going to work. Because spirit is getting frustrated at this point. They're coming in to balance out, to make it fair, to bring equilibrium. To get the situation cut out. I feel like somebody's supposed to take a risk, but it's not supposed to be on this. Fool card. The Nine of Swords. The Magician. They're supposed to be manifesting something, but it's not supposed to be this. It's supposed to be love, but it's not supposed to be this. You're supposed to be manifesting love, where somebody loves you back, where somebody wants to give you an equal give and take, not motherfuckers pretending to be somebody or something so they can reach out and grab something that they feel like you got. Like, back up, bitch. So now somebody's stressing out about a leap of faith that they took, because now they're realizing that the tools that they received, that they were given, were to manifest new love as an emperor, though, for the future. Not heal with the past. Magician to the Knight of Cups. That's where the true wish fulfillment would have lied at. And that's where the Empress would have been. But it would have been a requirement to close this cycle first, to go get wish fulfillment. But that ended up bringing in heartbreak. And I'm assuming it's for this Empress. Also for the masculine, who was still struggling with this ending and he couldn't let go. So I don't feel like his emotions was really there in the twin flame. They was somewhere else. Three of Swords, which invited this energy of heartbreak. Where it's supposed to be a victory, shit got all confused because of somebody behind the scenes playing the fiddle. It's supposed to be love. We supposed to be planning. This is supposed to be being victorious. I don't fucking understand what's happening. Karmic alert. Somebody in the background. Seven of Cups. Yep. There it is back here. There's the devil. That's why it's confusion. Because it's not what you following what the Lord told you to do, but the devil's here playing the fiddle. Got people by the strings, got people doing this and doing that. And then somehow this man's focus ended up on this instead of on whatever he was supposed to be focusing on. The King of Swords. Why? Because he was getting deceived from his twin flame. But I don't think it was really about, hey, the Sun card. I don't think it was really about, oh, y'all about to be twin flames. Let me wreck and ruin this shit. It was more about, fuck you. I don't give a fuck that you is about to be his twin flame. This motherfucker got abundance coming in. It's time for me to take action. That's what this person's mind was on. She wasn't thinking about, oh, well, you his empress. Let me ruin it. You know, she was thinking, no, he got some money coming in, and I done gave this man the best years of my life. He owed me. It was more like that, or whatever they had. She don't feel like she got enough out of it, so she still try to proceed to take more after the fact. Because now you about to take your abundance and give it to somebody else or be with somebody else. Hell no, you owe me. And some people won't just let the Lord be their vengeance. They'll try to take revenge into their own hand or take control into their own hands. And this is what happens. They lose. Communicate clearly. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. The Moon, that could be a Pisces or a Cancer. That's the missed opportunity. Well, I think for some people. Let me see. It's about the Queen of Cups. In the beginning, I said somebody could be dealing with a Pisces because the scales kept, yeah. There's the new opportunity. Yeah. It's coming. The Emperor is coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. That's his opportunity, the new one. The fresh connection that he was supposed to make a decision about. Having wish fulfillment, but he couldn't see to move forward was the best thing for him to be. And King of Cups, that way he would have matched a woman right in his energy. But he would have had to take a risk, start over. But the Seven of Cups, then comes the confusion. And then the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. I'm stressed out for these people. Who the hell are they? Shit. Nine of Wands. Look at that. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be her too. There, what was being protected, Nine of Wands, was the twin flame. Ace of Cups. Because that's where the real love was. But it required equal give and take. And if you can't be participating in no equal give and take if you're too busy on the past. See, this is where the scales come in. This is where the universe pours it all out and pours it back so it can be balanced and fair. So it can be equal. So there's a Queen of Pentacles instead of the Queen of Cups in some cases. And so your twin flame possibly was focused on trying to fix something or do something or be somewhere else. Thinking that it was love in the situation, but the love was always with you. But this person couldn't see it because they was too busy chasing whatever they was chasing. And the person that they was chasing, or the group or environment that they was chasing, was only chasing pentacles. So now I feel like this person's trying to communicate, come back over here and communicate to you. This Emperor. But they look at the scales again. They got tipped in somebody in the favor of the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups or the Empress, whoever she is. Compromise. But in this situation, you was the underdog. But this was in the eyes of other people. In the eyes of spirit, he already knew he was going to come out on top. He set this whole thing up. I don't know what that say. I can't translate it. So, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, excuse me, and the Ace of Swords. Now somebody's trying to compromise on the truth, on the facts. And then there's the King of Swords again. Somebody definitely dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here. Talking about the Knight of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Stars. And the Strength card. This is somebody trying to get into alignment with the downloads that they received. The direction in which the stars are leading them. They lead them right to you in some cases. Talking about the Ace of Swords. The Five of Cups. There's the regret setting in. The disappointment. And the King of Pentacles again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know when Hermes getting married. I just know that somebody's trying to play somebody right here. That's all I know for sure. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, it comes out, but it makes somebody sad. But it still certifies the ending. And the King of Pentacles was struggling here in some cases. And here's the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Now he's got the new perspective about the Queen of Cups and some type of abundance that he's supposed to have or could have had with her. Bet somebody was determined to make a bad decision, possibly towards the Queen of Swords. I don't fucking know. Somebody could have been still held up on the Queen of Swords and they couldn't move forward. I don't know who the queens are, but I know somebody getting played. And tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Now he's going to be trying to fix it. Because he feel like he lost it. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. He feel like he lost his opportunity, Ace of Wands, to be on the pathway. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. The Tower. Powerful revelation. Man. But anxiety too. Look, there's the anxiety. Why? Because he feel like he done lost. Why? Because he was the one supposed to be closing the cycle and moving towards what wish fulfillment was. That's where his victory was. But it's like he just was blind, being led by blind, and the tower had to come through, destruct this whole bullshit, and now he's awake. Now he understands. Now he can take charge of a destiny or plan to. Because up until this point, somebody was trapped in their mind completely. Or they just, I don't know what the hell they was doing, but it was some type of illusion when it came to the leap. And they was leaping in the wrong direction. Leaping towards the being used instead of leaping towards being loved. And in some cases, this masculine energy was the underdog. Or the whole twin flame connection could have been an underdog. Yeah, somebody's the underdog. But whoever was going to get played and put to the side or lose something that belonged to them, or so the person thought, that's the underdog. Because Spirit come through here. And he put his foot down for sure. He made it very clear. And distributed a little karma and some disappointment. So people can change. And a lot of times when you changing, it's through pain. Because we don't go in happy-ass situations and change it up. No, because it's too happy to change. But that pain will force your ass to be different. Okay? Sometimes we need it. Unfortunately. So, but that's what I got for you, Capricorn people. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Be blessed and namaste.